creeper. Oh.
Hello, fellow Minecraftians of the world. I admit I feel like the biggest dork in the world right now. This is my 5th time recording this. Every single other time, I've either forgotten to run my background software for recording, or set it to record the sound, or I got interrupted. The point is, I feel like a big dork. So, if you read the name of the video, I'm going to show you my survival world. I haven't been showcasing it because I don't have that much time for recording on my software. So let's go ahead and show you around. As you can see, I got a big house and I found a bunch of lava and diamonds, and this actually isn't my house. This is going to be my farm. Oh crap, I almost went the wrong way. I gotta put some glass there. This will start it. There we go. So, yeah, I've got my survival world, and I've got a huge crap load of stuff. I've got a bunch of netherrack, and I've got some nether portals. And so if we enter this, I can safely go back to my other house, even though it's not nighttime, so it's not gonna hurt me anyway. And so I have a little nether base here, and I use it for enchanting. And I have a smite of sharpness 4 book I found in the mine shaft, and I'll show you my mine later. So if you go ahead and head back to my main house, which is humongously smaller. I don't connect everything or have everything in one building because I just don't like doing that. So this is my original nether room. Wanted to make it big and grand for having my first nether portal, and I thought it was really cool. So I spawned on an island. I like islands because they're easier to defend and light up, so that way you can get like no mob spawnage on the surface, unless you forget to place a torch or something. And I did kill all my chickens, that's why there's nothing there, and so I gotta cheat once and open this world up to land, and spawn like 2 chickens. So I'm still gonna suffer from it, but that's all I'm gonna give myself. And ooh, it's getting dark, so we better make this quick. So down here is my original farm. I'm going to turn this into a mob spawner after I build the other one over there. So I've got melons growing. It's good. It's good. So 1 melon, 2 melons, and we've got that. Okay. And we have carrots, which we need to plant back. And we've got wheat. Wow, my wheat finally grew. I've been wanting to breed my sheep forever, and it just hasn't been happening. Oops. I need to place seeds. Okay. There. Okie dokie. This is like the 3rd flint and steel I've made. I don't know why I make them. I don't use them up all that much. I just lose them. All I do is lose them. So why do I bother making more? I've already got what I need. Lit. Okay, so let's not place a block there. Let's not light our beds on fire. Okie dokie. So there we go. Now, I have found a huge ton of iron in that mine shaft, and that is how I got all these hoppers. And this island used to be entirely covered in trees, but I deforest the island. But I have more. I have the saplings, so I don't go wood broke. And all these furnaces help me smelt things faster. I just put them into that center chest. And that bridge leads to the building I first showed you guys, over there. So I'll go ahead and show you the entryway to that building. And there's my mine. I'm not going to go down it because it's just a big pain to get back up and out of it. So, yeah, I'll leave it for another episode. So over here is the bridge to my other place. And I was going to make this all out of wood, and I was like, nah, I shouldn't. Yeah, I plan on making a big archway all the way to the other side, and then surrounding a huge chunk of the island and farms. So, yeah, I plan on doing that. And as you can see, I've got a nice little water fountain over here. I hate how everything has to be spread out in Minecraft. So, and that's going to be my redstone room. I'm going to place all my experimental redstone stuff in there. This is the stairway that leads up to the farm. Well, it's going to be farm. And so here's the nether portal and all that. So if we come up here, this is hopefully going to be the storage room. Hope someday. Someday, but not within the next week, I would guess. So right now this is all my storage, and trap chest and the separates these two, and I find that really useful. It's just a cool little thing I found out. And the floor above me is actually going to be the farms, and I'm going to probably make this more storage, because I plan on making a huge wing here for pumpkins and melons and sugarcane and all that, and this wing here for wheat and carrots and potatoes. Well, thinking I don't have any potatoes. I'm not going to bother trying to cheat spawn those in. And for all this glass, as you can see, I kind of defaced my beaches over there. Yeah, defaced my beaches. That was kind of sad, but oh well, I got a big building. Out of all that glass, this looks really nice, and as you probably tell, this is water and the other one's lava. I just thought that looks really cool, so I built it like that. Let's not lag ourselves off the edge of the world, because I really don't feel like getting lost all my 32 levels. Rather keep them. So, that's my survivor world. And so I'm just lagging out like crazy, and my friend sent me a Steam message, and I'm just trying to read that at the same time. I don't think you saw it, because Bandicam's just recording this window. So, yeah. What I'm going to go ahead and do is, while here, I'm going to enchant a pickaxe while I can, and then I'm just going to build a little bit on this. Constantly pausing and pausing and then replaying. But I'll try to make it fluent, so you'll hardly tell it's there. Unless it's like a huge project that I need to build a huge wing and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and time skip and make myself a diamond pickaxe and breed some of my sheep over there. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and enchant my diamond pickaxe, because I've already fed my sheep. And so, what I've heard, or found out, is 20 is usually the best level to get efficiency pickaxes. 12, 17, 14, 19, trying to get as close to 20 as possible. This is going to take forever unless, just watch. As soon as I try to time skip, I'm going to find it and just be like, dang it. Come on. Come on, there's 18, there's a 9, 17. I'm going to guess you guys don't want to watch me just enchant this. So I seem to have found myself at 24, and I'm going to go ahead and see if this... And again, I'm breaking 3 and efficiency 3. Perfect! That's actually what I was exactly looking for. Oh, that's nice, and I ended up having to cover up some of these in order to prevent from getting too high of an enchantment. I really don't care for silk touch right now. I've got plenty of sand, and I can always just smelt more. So, now over to the farm. I hate how this takes so long to teleport you. I wish they'd, at least cut that in half, at least. It'd be nice and useful and helpful. Not saying that the other updates they've done are nice and helpful. The hoppers was extremely helpful, and so was the redstone update. But other than that, a lot of their updates really haven't been that useful. Ender chest has been useful, trap chest has been useful, but a lot of the others have not been useful. Okay, let's not fall off the edge here. I'm not holding shift, I don't know why. Okie dokie. So, got 8 levels, and I might be willing to lose those if I fall. I don't know how I got there in the first place. Oh, that's right, I built a sand tower, dirt tower to get up there. I'm gonna have to do that again. I don't have any dirt. So, that sucks. Alrighty. I mean, it would be epic if they made an update to where you could have an enchantment table to where you could read what the enchantments were. I mean, make it more expensive, so that makes it worth it, right? Because it's more expensive, so wouldn't it be free? And something else I'm not sure about is I've been watching YouTube videos about Feed the Beast Unleashed, and if you can make a jetpack that can hold more power in it than a wall socket, how come you can't build a computer Not even a calculator. You can't even craft those, and I'm just like, why can't you do that? You can build a daylight sensor. It's a solar panel. How can you not build a computer? Just really doesn't make any sense. So, yeah. Probably gonna guess that you guys don't want to sit here and listen to some like teenager arguing about like Minecraft and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. So have a good night, day, or whatever time it may be, wherever you may live. In other words, have a nice day and bye. Watch your